All right, Wolfpack. All right, Lovebites fans. I got a question for you. What are the most underrated? No. Let's do. What are the most virtually forgotten songs in the Lovebites catalog? I can think of two songs that are practically forgotten that no one really knows what they are. There's a few that do. You probably do. But you know your friend probably doesn't know. And that's okay because, like, these songs were, while they were, I guess, given an official release on a single album, not even an album, not an EP, but on a single, that was the only time that they're really shown. They've been played live a couple times, but they're kind of like, honestly, guys, I think they are. But if you could think of another song, especially another two songs that are more forgotten than these two, you let me know in the comments section, okay? This is a contest on which songs are the most forgotten, okay? Or Lovebites. I think it is definitely, and I'll make the case here, that there's two songs that were released on the Golden Destination single. Golden Destination is a song on the Electric Pentagram released in 2020, I believe January 2020, and in following month in February they released a single of it, and on that single also contained three other songs. I guess really there could be three songs for this. The Spellbound, which, like, you might be you might remember the name. Oh, Spellbound. That's the song where they used the guitar. Oh yeah. Okay. Puppet on Strings. That's another one. Okay. And then Thunder Vengeance orchestral version. Orchestral version. Okay. A big difference. If you have not heard that version, it pretty much, imagine listening to Thunder Vengeance, but like as if they had like an orchestra with them. But like that stuff cranked up like to the point to where it dominates the metal. I've heard it. I wasn't really a big fan of it. I'm glad they did not stick with the orchestral version. Look, it's fine to have backing strings and cool things to kind of help build the song, but you don't want to overpower the metal, okay? All right, that's the most important part. You got to have a Sami should not be overpowered by a bunch of bright strings in the background, okay? Miyako, Midori, and all of them should not be overpowered by that. But yeah, those three songs, man. Those three are definitely the most forgotten. Okay, Spellbound. Half the time, I would be surprised if people actually know what that is. But more people would probably know about Spellbound than, let's say, Puppet on Strings and definitely Thunder Vengeance, the orchestral version. Puppet on Strings it's not a bad song. It has like a very nice gallop. There's a nice tightness with the bass and the drum. And, you know, it's not as heavy as other songs. In fact, that's one thing to note here. The Golden Destination single thing has songs on there that are kind of like, some say Lovebites had a different direction that they intended. I look at this, and it's kind of interesting, the songs that they have there. And it's like, I think at one point they wanted to go even more into like British metal in that angle with the Spellbound and the Puppet on Strings. All kind of have that sort of Halloween sort of thing. But I say that, but it's not like they don't do that still, you know? Obviously with Judgment Day, you have a lot of songs that are definitely very power metal. And, it's not like it wasn't something they ever dabbled in before. I will say, credit-wise, a lot of that songs go. There's only four songs there. I go to Miho heavy. Let's see, Miho's credit for the lyrics for Golden Destination and the music. Well, actually, that's about it. Miho heavy, it's like half. Thunder Vengeance lyrics is Miho, but the orchestral version is Miho. Okay, and then Mao. Okay. Whereas Spellbound is Asami, Mao, and Puppet on Strings is Asami and Miyako. And one thing interesting to note here, This is based on Wikipedia here. According to this Decibel magazine, they reported that the bassist Miho said she wrote Golden Destination to honor British metal. And to claim that Miho compared it to Don't Bite the Dust, which is another really good Lovebites song. You might recognize that from the band's debut album, or debut EP, I should say, and first album. And she said that if she were to rewrite Don't Bite the Dust, it would have been more in line to Golden Destination, which I'm like, okay, well, don't go rewriting your songs now, okay? They're established, they're good, we like them. You don't need to change. You don't change. Don't fix what's not broken, okay? All right, let's not do that. And, but, yeah, I found that kind of interesting there. And it did, another thing that was kind of interesting was the reception of this little single here. Blabbermouth.net. Dom Lawson described Golden Destination as Halloween on steroids, with some of the most blistering lead work you'll hear in 2020. Absolutely agree. But what do you guys think here? I mean, did you know these songs until today? Spellbound, Puppet on Strings, Thunder Vengeance, orchestral version. You have to look for. In order for me to listen to that before preparing for this video, I couldn't just type that in. I typed in Lovebites Golden Destination EP, and I got it that way. Because the thing that comes up quite a bit if you type in Thunder Vengeance and even orchestral is going to be everyone reacting to the one you are aware of. Okay. Oh, with that said, man, you guys let me know what you thought about this, and I'll join you guys in the comments section. You have a good one, and take it easy.